Okay, I'm back on Nox Obscurus now. No more putzing around with this, but I did have a few things to show before I actually head out here. Um, I did upgrade as many weapons and armor as I could. Um, I'll go through that next. I did boost up my stuff with just about everybody. I got chain combos with just about everybody. One thing that I do have to note, with the party SP, the max that you can get is quad 9, so it's 9,999. So if you get above that, then it's really not gonna help. Just spend it on basically whatever you can. But there are some things that are going to be kind of more important to get for people, depending on who you use, how you use it, and stuff like that. Um, I upped all of Airman's symbology stuff. Stone Rain. This one might be important depending on how you fight. Because this is kind of a delay one. You might want to use this one a lot. Terra Hammer. Terra Hammer is kind of like an explosion. In a way, it's pretty powerful and stuff, but it takes quite a long time to actually start casting. Um, I don't think that a Terra Hammer or Explosion can actually be put on one of your chain combos, um, that was just symbology. I also upped all of his ones with the scythe attack. Most importantly, with the battle skills for Airmat here, I maxed out critical hit. I maxed out auto healing. I maxed out stun. I maxed out fury boost, which I did for every single person. If you find that you get killed a lot here, put this one on with your armor and stuff that has Mithril and probably one survival on fury. Instead of putting on the green barrels, I actually decided to go last with the danger do not drinks. The 40% immunity to a stun or whatever will just be chopped off, so you don't have to worry about that if you don't want it on. No, I thought I got his other stuff, but same thing basically with edge here. Maxed out critical hit, auto healing, and fury boost. I maxed out his sword attacks. I got Celestial Sword from actually just leveling up. I maxed out Radiant Lancer and Aura Rings. Because he doesn't have on like a fast cast or anything. These two will actually be kind of slow to do, but at least when he does have to do symbology attacks, it's available for him. I also maxed out his chain combos, so I think I did that before, but with Miria, maxed out both her chain combos and her haggling. I went through and just about maxed out everything with her symbology, because basically that's going to be the main reason that she's going to be in, is to actually attack with symbology. So, and with her battle skills, I maxed out fast cast, energy shield, auto healing, fairy boost, and steal with her. So, um, energy shield with her auto healing, fairy boost, and illusion. So, um, I maxed out most of her actual symbology, because she is going to be really important to use symbology with, um, especially for later. So, I also maxed out her um, chain combos with the miracle there. Uh, I maxed out drill spike, which I got. However, I have not put this on any of her chain combos yet, because I think it's too expensive to put on at the moment. Um, critical hit, auto healing, free boost, and steal with her. So, with Raimi, I could have gone with energy shield, but I did not at the moment with her. So I just maxed out critical hit, auto healing, and fairy boost. Um, with her special arts here, she did learn crescent wings, which is actually pretty good. So um, maxed out her J combos too. So Limmel Jing combos also. So I did not max out her charge just yet. So um, eventually, when I get more party SP, I might, when I get like 2,000 to 2,500. So um, I did max out most of her actual attack symbology. So, and I maxed out all of the ones that she has with Cerberus, at least for right now. So as her skills, maxed out fast cast, which I'm gonna probably need with her. So energy shield, auto healing, fairy boost, and with Bacchus, auto healing and fairy boost, emergency repairs. Also, I could max out on no guard and stuff, but again, I think I will wait until later to do that. So, with his special arts here, I got Bless Buster here. This is gonna be probably his most powerful attack, at least for a long time. So, then I max out basically everything else. Trap evasion, which will eventually be coming into play for us. Chain combos. I also maxed out stealth. I didn't have to, but oh well. So, and as with special arts, keep an eye on Blast Buster there, and with Miracle, you kind of want to watch Claws of Fury. So, because in your battle configuration, most of these people do not have enough CPs right at the moment to fill out basically both chain combos for them. So, but one thing that I do gotta say is that you kind of gotta watch with your chain combos here to not only go with them for like the one individual person, but also kind of use them to like um, gain levels and stuff or attack power with each person in your group. So like start out with Black Hole Sphere for Bacchus, and while your enemies are kind of close together and really can't move and stuff, if you have Miracle in your group, and you come up with Claws of Fury, she will attack all of the people around her, and she'll do it multiple times. It's a great way to actually work against your enemies. There's nothing that you can get for like getting an extra 120% or 160% power break with two characters there. So um, that is something that you gotta watch out for. I will be putting up basically what else I put on, like with the amount of Mithril and platinums and stuff like that. So, but again, I went with the Laser Scythe over the Grim Reaper. So, increase critical hit chance, um, and attack power plus 3%. Those two just came naturally on the Laser Scythe. So I didn't have to put anything on there for that. So add fog status to attacks, and HP damage plus 20%. With his dual armor, the defense plus 8%. That was just a natural one that was on there, so it's not like I had to put anything on there for it. So, creating a shockwave when guarding. This is not quite as powerful if we as if we put on a actual symbol on there, like say countering attack with fire or ice or whatever. But it works a little better against more enemies. Plus, also creating a shockwave. It can actually get enemies with a no guard to kind of back off, at least temporarily. So it kind of gives you a little bit of breathing room. So 50% immunity to all stage ailments. That's basically going to be for the ones that we don't already have covered. So then increasing chance of survival, incapacitation via fury. I basically did that with all my armor. So the anti-silence amulet. Immunity to silence restores 2% of magic points periodically. Grants immunity to frozen status, and increases chances of survival by fury. Attack bracelet, attack plus 4%, intelligence plus 4%, guard plus 2%, and more of a fury. So it's a good thing I remembered to take that one off. So the Australian emblem, which I got for actually going through the Australian caves. So attack power plus 25, attack power plus 4%, guard plus 2%, and then the fairy thing. Fog, pretty similar to the one with Airmat. Goes for fog and silence and 2% of magic points and fairy. So dual armor on 50%. Status ailments, Shockwave, and Fury. So, the Arcana Sword, attack, intelligence, defense, hit, and guard plus 20, and at magic point cost 10% less than battle. Basically, this was already on there, so it's not like you could add or take things away from it. So, um, uh, the silence one, basically we have a lot of enemies in the upcoming area that do a lot of symbology. So, this can definitely help take some of them out. So, and the adding frozen status effect to attacks, like Sphere 211 in Star Ocean Until the End of Time. In this area, there's a lot of enemies that are weak to being frozen. The unfortunate thing, though, is that even though Edge can freeze them, another attack by him won't destroy them, which is the main reason that I didn't put the adding frozen stage effects to Airmat there. So with Miria, because I have ice noodles on there, she can also do it. However, this kind of doubles the actual effect. So. Scepter, plus 20% for magic point damage, really a boost for her. And the magic point costs 10% less to battle, which is really going to be awesome. So, the attack power plus 2 and the 20% experience, I think those both came off of the curry rice that I put on her. So, yeah. And 2% magic, 50% immunity, shockwave, and fury. Silence, extra 2% magic points, because she is going to be going through a lot of magic point attacks. Excuse me. Magic point attacks here that she's going to really have to refill quite often. So then attack one and 50% experience. Can't forget. I can't remember what I put on, but I'll just put myself in the annotation. So then with the bracelet, intelligence 4%, attack plus 1, magic point cost 15% less, and increased survivability on Fury. So, which is pretty common. Okay, but Sarah, 4% for intelligence, plus 1, 25% full, increasing fairy, blah blah blah. Into silence, 2% magic, guard 2 and prevent surprise attacks. That is going to be really one thing that you want to make sure is to have a warning brooch, so at least on the characters that you have in battle. So protective robe, plus 8% defense. My 2 symbologists were kind of low on defense, so 50% immunity, status, shockwave, fury. Magic point damage at plus 10%, magic point cost minus 10%, attack 2, and 20% experience. So I could put on my other Observer Spear, but really, I have enough extra experienced ones for the battle, so. Slasher Claws, uh, Attack, Intelligence, Defense, Hit, Guard, plus 5%, Intelligence plus 2%, and 40% whole. We're gonna need that for later on, so. Holy Chainmail, 8% defense, 50% immunity, Shockwave, and Fury, so. 2% extra in magic points in battle, attack plus 1%, or attack plus 1, I should say. 50% experience. And attack bracelet, attack plus 4%, intelligence plus 4%, card plus 2%, and thing with fairy, so.